Why is Bridget, and especially all the characters in the movie, why are people so excited about the return of them?
I don't know. One has theories, and I've had different conversations giving different answers to that question. I don't know if any of them are right. I think what's happening this time, it's not that common that we can engage in collective nostalgia about something at exactly the same moment. It might happen if a beloved band makes an album after 15 years or something. But unlike many sequels where you do one, you do another, and you might pretend 15 years has gone by and everyone's made up to look older. This time we are older. The actors and the characters are older, but so are you, the audience. And so actually everybody is rooting for this and is saying, okay, I remember where I was at that stage in Bridget's life, and now we all want to find out where she is at this stage in everybody's life.
You mentioned it yesterday while we were talking about it, that in preparation for the third one, you watched the first one again. How would you, I mean, looking back, what would you say was the movie like, and how much has it changed to come back together as a team?
Well, I had to get over how young we all looked, but I was really struck by what a good film it was. Now, I knew it was a good film, and I knew people loved the movie, and it's on lists now, you know, best romantic comedies and all that sort of thing, which is very, very gratifying. I expected it to be more of a romp, to go back and see something which was just it was to be a light confection or something, and that's what I assumed it was. And actually, I found it had more weight than that, a little bit more. No, I'm not saying it was heavy, but it just had more substance, and it was just good as a movie. Particularly watching Renée, I understand why, I got even better understanding of why so many people fell in love with her, because she just feels entirely real and transparent.
In what way has the connection between the three of you changed, Sharon Maguire and Renée and you? Has it become easier to get back together?
Not necessarily. We all love each other, but no, I don't think it's become easier. And it's the big difference is that we're people who've known each other for 15 years. We're the same people. The dynamics are quite similar, but we're now old friends instead of new friends, and that's actually all the difference in the world.
What would be your definition of Bridget Jones' Baby? What's the essence of this movie?
I think it's never helpful to reduce something to an essence, because we made a 2-hour movie to try to get the essence. I think it's about sharing the passage of time. I think it's about finding out in as honest a way as possible, just for purposes of entertainment, what happens to people 15 years after we left them with their problems.
Thank you, Colin.